What's up, ladies?
Yum.
Welcome to episode 8 of F Shot Central. I'm Gerald9112, aside of my partner, Flash
My
David.
my guy Gerald, why are you so low energy? We have the goat Steph first up
Alright,
on
guys,
the
let's go.
interview
Let's,
block.
let's, let's get it, girlies. Alright, so let's welcome up. Alright, let's welcome this guy up to the stage. How do you do this?
Yum.
Why are you waving? Yo! Yo!
Yum.
Yo! Yo!
What? Literally what?
Alright, ladies. So I think we need to welcome up the legend, the myth, the legend, up to the stage. Welcome up.
Yum. Yum.
Are you not coming up,
Steph.
Steph? Are you not coming up?
Steph.
Okay. Welcome Steph to the stage.
Hey.
Yum.
Hello? Hello?
Turn the voice changer off.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
this is no time for funny business. Why do you
My
even
bad,
bring
my
it?
bad,
Why
my
did
bad,
you
my
even
bad,
bring that?
my bad.
Oh my gosh, Steph. First of all, what do you like being called better, Steph or Steve?
Steven here.
Okay.
We
All right.
we got Mr. Funny Guy here. Alright.
Even here.
Okay, bro. Steve, we interviewed you last night, I believe, and it was a pretty bad interview. I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta redeem ourselves, isn't that right, Gerald?
Yeah.
So right now, you have 3 complete superstars on the block, as posted by Mystery Bucket, your owner, and those 3 players are Sorvine, Itons, and Young Bill.
Sorvine is traded? Been traded.
Oh, that's not what Mystery Bucket told me. So how do you feel about Young Bill and Itons being getting the can? 2-star players.
Icons is... I mean, if he shows, we basically win. He's a good player overall. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then Young Bill, he's alright. He just needs to change the color of his white stick. Can't see the puck, but
Yes.
stick.
Yeah, personally, I think that's the most annoying thing about Young Bill. Even his attitude isn't as annoying as his white stick. What can I say?
No, Steven, what are your thoughts on the new logo for F Shot Central?
Yes, my boy Phoenix made that.
Yeah. Oh, where is Phoenix
Yes.
right now? It's not like he's playing a game, is he?
He's playing. He's at baseball 6'7".
He's
All
not
right.
playing baseball at 11. You should tell him to get in
He
here.
loves baseball.
Yum.
Wow.
Okay.
Honestly,
Next,
He is.
moving on.
Yum.
He's at home.
Steph, what
Man,
are your thoughts on the changes that Wario has made to the league?
Yum.
I don't even know what he made. I don't pay attention to that.
my God, this is the greatest interview we've ever had.
Yes,
Yum.
I don't pay attention to Warrior.
Yeah, and how do you
He's
feel about
underage.
him? How do you feel about him bailing on us in episode 6? He claimed to be up for an interview and he committed to it for like 3 days ago, and then he was a no-show.
It's typical Warrior. He only shows if it's important.
All right, so you guys have really closed the gap on the Marquette Wendigos, in my opinion. They just lost to the Volana Beach Voyagers, which was pretty expected, I would say. And right now, you only have like. All right, let me get my stat sheet up here. Your max points and their max points are now only 4 points of difference. You guys are actually doing it. You have a legitimate shot. And adding to that, the Firebirds have just gone to shit. I'm just gonna be honest. They're on like a
Oh, no,
5-game losing streak or something, and without any real hope, if I'm being honest. So, what do you think your chances are of making the playoffs now?
I'd say about 80% chance because the Wendigos have to play Motor City, which obviously I don't think they're gonna win. Motor City's they're a pretty good team. And then they have to play the Firebirds. They might win that game with Sammy. Sammy's like their best player overall. That's like the only player they have. And then they go against Miami, which I don't know how that game will go. But like they have some harder teams playing, and then we have easier teams. I think we versed Miami, and then we versed the Dukes. And if we win the next 2 games, we go to playoffs.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Gerald, are we good here?
I've got one more question for you. What are your thoughts on the United States global economic crisis?
Um,
All right, give it up for Steph, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you very much, Steve, for showing up 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
hey,
All right, we got quite a long list of
yo,
guests
ban
tonight.
Awesome Snipes. He said,
Yeah, honestly, we should ban him. All right, good thought. Next up, from our long list of guests, we have a man named Action, who's on the Slay World Soldiers right now. Come on up, Action! Are you gonna come on up, or are you just AFK? And yeah, Pixie does like to ult Loki. Can you give me a mod here, please? Alright, Harrison, hello?
He's on the stage.
Yum.
Yes, he is. Alright, how's it going, Action?
No, Action, I just want to start things off and ask you a question. Why do you like to copy people?
In-depth answer from... He's really speaking his mind. Look at him go. Alright, we're just gonna get a new guest.
Yeah. He's too young to talk.
Alright.
First to say the number I'm thinking of, 1 through 10, gets to go on.
No. We're going with Comet.
Comment likes boy. Yo, this guy.
We're going with somebody that's actually capable of speaking. Comet, then Peter.
He said that his VC breaks sometimes. What does Hoopy want?
Oh my god.
Hoopy, you'll go up after.
Oh, Coop, sorry, man. You already got interviewed before.
Where is he?
Comet. Why did Comet leave? Alright, in that case, we can just move on to Peter's odd, the owner of the Tawana. Wait, yeah, Tawana Piranhas.
Yeah, the Tijuana Piranhas. Let's bring him up here. This is like probably the worst one ever. Too bad, AX. You're not going up ever again.
Alright, Peter, hello.
What's up?
Yo, it's good to have you on the show. I'm fully expect you to translate your complete rage at your team in this interview.
I definitely do have a little bit of rage. But honestly, for me, at the end of the day, what else? Like, this is just a computer game, and at the end of the day, like, what is getting mad over a computer game gonna do for me and also for everybody else on my team? I don't really think that's gonna accomplish really that much per se. So I'm just gonna take this as a learning lesson, and kind of take my punches as I go.
Yeah, I mean, perfect, because you've had plenty of punches this year. You were on Saskatoon Snowbirds at one point until they dissolved. Now you're on the second worst team, which is now really the worst team in Tier 1 right now. You guys currently hold a playoff spot, but yeah, I mean, Gummy Express are easily going to pass you. Do you have any solutions, as you are the team owner? Like, do you have any solutions that, you might find yourself using to dig yourself out of this hole?
I mean, the biggest issue I have is there's no team owners really wanting to trade. Then that's kind of the problem with inheriting a team from JR, is he kind of wrecked it before I could even get a chance to save it. And because as soon as I inherited the team, like 3 to 4 people had inquired about getting traded, and then I tried to trade them. Either trade deals fell through, or the team owners just didn't want them, and that's the biggest issue I'm running into. Is just, and also I feel like because I'm a bit unknown to some people, they just think I'm some random, but really I'm not. But obviously I didn't really get my chance to make my case to them, and so now 3 days away from the deadline, or however long it is, it's just kind of put me in a bad position. And then also, the way the protection worked was kind of weird. When I inherited the team from Phlox, who got blacklisted, because I put in my application to be a team owner, because I was looking for a way out of the Snowbirds, and I didn't know they were gonna fold up. I said I wanted to be traded, and I assumed I wasn't really getting any offers either. So I ended up being a team owner of the Piranhas, which I've always wanted to be a team owner, and then it just hasn't really worked out the way I'd hoped. So I don't really know what I'm going to do at this point. I might just kind of see how things go, and maybe approach the deadline as like an unload type thing, get the core out, and just kind of rebuild, because that's been kind of the plan all along, because they all wanted to be traded, and I don't want people who don't want to play for me.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. You do have one bright spot on the team. At least this is probably the brightest spot. Toby Dog Gaming, of course, was a complete Tier 1 stud last year. However, he's having slight bumps to this year. 86% save percentage. However, he's got like almost 500 saves so far. Do you like how he's played for you?
Oh, dude, the guy's such a stud. I love him. I briefly had a chance to play with him on the Snowbirds before I ended up getting team owner of the Piranhas, and then we ended up getting him because the league set for him to come to me off of the people who got released. So yeah, I love the guy though. He's so chill. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. Alright, last question for me, unless Gerald has something. Will you be, as you know, we have like 24 teams in Tier 1 next year. Will you be open to owning one of those teams?
Oh man, after how this unfolded, again, I think I would have been fine if I started with the team from the start of the season, but because it was a mid-season, like almost end of season change, I would actually argue, it kind of didn't give me a chance to right the ship. So this wouldn't have happened if I was the team owner to begin with.
Oh yeah, I mean, I really hope you don't get discouraged next season, as I do think you got some potential from being a solid owner in this league. Gerald, you got anything before we bring up comment?
I just got one question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So since you've been commentating a lot of games, do you think that you could win Best Broadcaster of the Year?
You know what? I'm humble, I don't want to say I want. And honestly, even if I do, great. If I don't, great. I love everybody else, and really, I was one of the main guys, I would say, that kind of got the BMHL started with Gretzky. And so, I mean, now that I've been doing commentating a lot more, which I've always loved doing, I think I'd say I'm up there, but I don't want to say I'm gonna win it because that's just kind of stupid of me to say that because I'm humble and I don't want to be the guy going, "Oh, I win everything." Oh, yeah, no, that's not me. I'm humble and I know my place, and I know there's lots of other people that have been doing extremely well this season for the BMHL commentary. Like For Life, I'm gonna shout you out, buddy. You've been amazing. Galumba as well. You've been amazing. Even Flash, I'll throw you in there, buddy. Like everybody's been so good for the BMHL, and so I mean, if I win an award, great. If I don't, great as well. I honestly just take the experience and move on with it. So I really appreciate that question, though.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Yep. Give
All
it
right.
up for Peter Zod, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir, Peter. All right, so Gerald, we do have Comet who can't be with us, but he's able to do a phone interview if you wanted to do that.
Yeah. So we have Comet on the phone. So let's bring him up. After Comet, we got
Hello there.
VP and VP Jake. So.
Hello there, thanks for having me.
Hey, what's up, Comet?
Hello there.
How are we doing?
So as owner of as co-owner of the Marquette Wendigos, do you like the position that you and Sammy have put yourselves in so far to make the playoffs?
So I'm happy that we're in the playoff race, but as of right now, within the team we have issues. I brought it up to you earlier, and I brought it up to Peter as well earlier. Marquette has some internal issues that we are currently dealing with right now, and I'm not really happy about those. But once we get those all ironed out, I believe we can really make a run for the.
I firmly believe that too, as you guys still, in my opinion, hold the inside track on the Yorktown Snipers to make playoffs. To make it to the playoffs. However, what has gone into question, especially today, getting absolutely obliterated by
chat. You guys got any
Milano.
questions? You chat.
How
You
deep
got
do
any
you
questions?
think you guys
You guys got any
can make
questions,
playoff
chat?
run this year?
Ultimately it'll ultimately be determined based on how the team plays, because sometimes you'll get the unbeatable side of the Wendigos where you cannot beat that team, but then other times you get the side that they showed tonight where they made too many mistakes, especially in their goalie tandem. They had probably 4 goalies total in net tonight.
Yeah.
So it's just a case of finding the consistency and finding out how to keep that killer instinct.
Heck yeah, man. Definitely rooting for you guys. Sammy, I personally think, should be the owner of the year this season. He's turned around a Tier 3 team coming into it and turned them into a legitimate Tier 2 playoff team after a big rebuild. And, alright, so for more of the Kyoto side of things, so Tonku Creeper isn't the most active goalie in Tier 2, so you will most likely be getting a playoff start or two this season. Do you think you'll be able to perform in that?
I've got confidence in myself, so I gotta say, yeah.
Alright.
I'm coming off my. I've been hot lately in BMHL, so hey, who says I can't?
Heck yeah, you've recently got your first shutout. I believe that was, against the Massacre or something?
It was against the Foxes, I believe. It was against the Foxes.
Yeah, you made a couple of actually good glove saves, even though it is the Foxes. It's I'm telling you, bro. You might have had like 5 saves, but they were good chances. All right, Gerald, you got anything?
I have a few questions. If I go blank, then I'll just stop. So since you've been doing pretty solid in that for the Stars, if you could have any players, like any defenseman at all, from around the league, they could
Any
be retired. Just 2 defenders to play in front of you.
Just
Who would
2
they be?
defenders? Okay, so I would have to say, first of all, this first answer is gonna be more on the surprising side for some people because they don't know him as a defender this season because he hasn't really been a defender this season. He's been an offensive player. But I would take Sammy as a
I
defenseman.
knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, because it's like he was tier 1. He like going into the season before the tiers were combined. He was a tier 1 locked defenseman. He played for Team USA in the USA vs Canada series, and he didn't do that bad. Honestly, he didn't do all that bad.
You know, that's a solid pick. He was on Kyoto last season. He kind of sucked. I'm not even gonna lie. He wasn't even that good. But yeah, I would say he improved drastically.
Yeah, and then my next pick, I would have to say. So here's my question for it. Is it specific tier 2 specific, or can it be anyone? Tier
Any
1
tier.
or tier 2?
Any tier at all.
Ooh, any tier. Okay, that actually opens it up a little. Ooh, I would have to say probably. Maybe Yo Robbie. I don't know. Maybe Robbie.
We'll take it. So we got
That's fair.
2 forwards this season converted to defensemen. That's exactly.
Seems like a weird couple, but those 2 I feel like could do some really good things.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. All right, Comet. We appreciate you. Good luck with the Wendigos. Good luck whenever you go in net, whenever that is. So we appreciate you joining us on the phone.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Everyone give it up for Comet. Now next up from Boston College, we got Jake and Hooperov. Let's welcome these.
Oh boy.
Yo,
Hey, how's it going?
it's good. What about you? Wow.
So
let's just start it off. Hoopy, are you going to Stanford?
Nah. No, I'm
you
going
heard it
here,
here
bro.
first.
You heard it here first. He is not going to Stanford. So
Wait.
VP Jake, we all know you. You're a legend. Let's just ask the oblivious. Do you think you are going to win any trophies at all this season?
Nope. Because El Coop likes to farm. He's ass. He's actually ass. But
Oh, we know.
he just be versus some bad teams.
Yeah.
So I had to do my part, and I had to let Banana CB know that he said the N-word. So he got suspended for 1 week.
Yes,
So
sir.
maybe that will help me out.
Honestly, you helped us out more than you realize because El Coop is now suspended when they play Kyoto.
Of course.
We
That should
do
be
appreciate that. I don't know. They still have Horomatic. However, yes, that's made us significantly easier to beat them.
Liam
So, yeah,
Francis Cooper just called you bad, VP Jake. Are you gonna take that?
It's Liam Francis Cooper. It is what it is, bro.
All right. VP Jake, what the hell is happening with the Firebirds?
I'm not on that team anymore, bro. I don't get here.
Yeah, well, what happened? Why'd you abandon them?
Because they're just bad for real. Like, they was gonna
Bro.
rebuild around me, and they're not even rebuilding. They just lost to the Sea Lions. They're not rebuilding. They're really just downgraded.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you actually had a genuine chance to cup, and a lot of your teammates, including yourself, kind of just, I don't know, just whoosh that away.
We began losing. It's not even my fault. Once Wario Spot gave away his ownership, bad. It was very bad.
Alright, Hoopy, aren't you on the Voyagers or something now?
I'm on the cruisers now.
The Cruisers, that's right, and you recently got your first ever assist
Yep.
in the win today against the Sea Lions, who played a doubleheader. How do you feel about your new team?
I like it. The VC is definitely more energetic than the Firebirds. And, well, as we know, Flim owned gold against, I forget which team it was, in overtime as well.
Just got
As the goalie.
traded.
Oh, we good. But, I'm proud to beat this new team. I feel like we can definitely do good.
Oh,
Flash,
wow.
do you think he's gonna win against your team in the playoffs? Or no?
Yeah, if we do play each other in the playoffs, which it's looking likely. Oh, I don't know why I sat up there, but you know, I feel like that'd be a very good series. We got Remy, of course. You guys got Bongo, a number of other forwards. Bro, it's gonna be even, but I do like us to win in 6. Not even biased.
Sorry to cut you
Okay,
off
that's
there. Sorry to
Alright,
cut
you
off.
have the superior goalie. I will give you that.
Sorry
Gerald
to cut you-
Swiggins.
Sorry to cut you
What,
off
Gerald?
there. Flash, though, we just have a mass suspension just happened.
No way.
4 people just got suspended.
Oh boy.
3 of them for cyberbullying.
Yes, the Voyagers.
Ended. Elkum 1 month suspension. Wait,
Crap
guys
ton of
seen it?
people on the voice.
I think you're hallucinating.
And yeah, Dripus Ferda just went to the Thunderbolts. What a crazy play from Honcho as he's trying to beef his forward core up. However, this might be a little bit late on his side.
Yikes. Flash Pseudo, if you want to.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like the Cruisers actually had become like a very good playoff team. You
I agree
guys
with that completely.
Yeah, we're like a week away from the deadline. What do you think you guys need to focus on? Not that tread deadline, Hoopy.
We need to pick up Jake, and then we'll be complete. 100%. But it won't happen. But like that's what we need.
Oh yeah, I guess so. All right, Gerald, are you good?
I believe I have a few questions. Hoopy, here's a question
Yeah.
that I already asked Jake. Do you think you have a chance to win any trophies, any awards this year?
Well, I mean, so obviously Gerald's the starter. I love Gerald. He's a nice guy. If I played more games than I did with Wario's team, the Crusaders, I think I'd probably maybe win an award, maybe. But I think Gerald, he got it in the bag. I love him. But so no.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And to be clear, we're not talking about this Gerald. This guy kind of sucks. To my left,
I agree with you.
the Gerald Swiggins is way better.
So Flash Doodle, thank you for being on the show. You're fired.
Yo, whoa,
Man, I also
you're
suggest
actually
that
fired.
Horomatic farmed 5 goals on a team with 4 people, so I'm not sure why he's even in the race for MVP. You know, he's also pretty ace.
Yeah, that's low key true.
5 goals on a team with 4 people. Like,
VK Jake,
this is-
what is up with the outfit today? What's your style? What are you going for?
What? What are you talking about?
He's calling your fit trash.
Yeah, this is a good fit. What?
Why do you have Mickey Mouse?
This looks nothing like Mickey Mouse, but you. This is a good drip. And it's Gen 20 outside the window. That's my boyfriend.
Where is he? Where is he?
He went away. He got like shy when I said his name.
Alright, so we probably only have time for about 2 more guests to appear here. Do you wanna get Pasta up here?
No. I'd like to bring my own person up.
Well, let me guess, Gerald Swiggins.
No. This fella, he's been mean to me these past couple days. He sucks in row hockey. I'd like to bring up Hot Dog.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was LQ.
Now, Liam Francis Cooper, he didn't deserve it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, Hot Dog, did you fix your PC?
No.
Fix it, bro. Anyway, sit down. I'm calling you out to a boxing match.
Oh!
Yeah. You little...
Not winning that.
Bro, I will win
Is
this.
he gonna accept?
Yeah, you accepting,
I
Ka?
don't care, sure.
15 grand on the line, let's go. Shake my hand, let's go. Stand
I
up.
have 15 grand in the bank.
I have 15 grand. Alright. Alright, we shook hands. This is official.
Alright.
Yo, everybody, vote. Who's winning? Me or Hot Dog?
Hot Dog. Yeah, just get...
When is the
I'm
fight?
winning his league very easily.
Yeah, Hot Dog wins the fight.
I don't care. Whenever I get my PC back.
All right, let's see what
Okay.
chat decides.
Tonight.
Let's see what chat decides. Let's see who's winning. All right, Hot Dog is winning. Majority votes Hot Dog wins. With one
Yo,
vote.
everybody here. Alright, Liam, you're okay. Hold on, who is this guy? I don't know who that is.
Let's bring up JJ.
No. Alright,
Yeah, let's bring up JJ for one last dance.
I'm actually gonna be fighting him. Maybe tomorrow.
Hoopy, you're weak as hell. Hoopy, you weak as hell. I'll beat your ass.
Who the
What do you
fuck
want
are
right
you,
now?
nigga?
I'll beat your ass.
Yo,
Let's run it right now. Let's run it right now.
Alright,
Suspend him, suspend him. He said the N word.
Why am I getting suspended?
That's the end of the. That's the end of that.
Thanks for coming out. We will be airing the boxing match right after the draft tomorrow.
So we will be airing you dropping the N word. So I think. All right. So let's start with this one. First, Flash, you'll think of a number 1 through 10, and whoever guesses it's coming up.
Okay.
Number.
Yes, I do.
All right. Whoever guesses Flash's number first. I'll get to go.
I mean, somebody already did, and that person is Cobras.
Alright, guys.
He guessed hashtag. Yo.
No, he guessed 8.
All right, Cobras. Let's welcome him up.
Hold on, I just need to get a quick drink. Alright. Alright, we're good.
Cobras. How do you feel about the recent trade that just went down with your team? You now have Drip as Ferda, one of the best players in Tier 2.
I didn't hear about this trade until now, and if we do, then cool.
Yeah, do you think you're actually a playoff contender now?
No. We ain't making playoffs, I'm gonna be totally honest. Well, our team's not that good, really, and yeah. I just don't see our team as playoffs contender.
Interesting.
Especially with one player, not gonna really change much, I personally think.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like you guys didn't really give up that much for him in the grand scheme of things. Yes, you did give up Austin Mayhem, who was pretty
Oh,
active.
that's good. And AirPod and Trader. Oh wait, we're fine.
Okay, yeah, Trader, I didn't really see that one.
Can I say
See, we'll
something?
see.
Can I say
Mhm.
something real quick? What are your thoughts on AirPod, or known as Stormomatic, being 11 years old? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, our team doesn't really care about our age. We just really care about playing as a team and trying to get wins and score goals. So, yeah, we're not kind of that team that goes, oh, you aren't allowed to play because you're underage. We're not that kind of team, guys.
Oh my gosh, perfect. Honestly, I think I'm going to cut myself from Kyoto just to play with you guys.
Yeah, we're a chill team. We don't really care. There's these little kids that start yelling, oh, I want off the team, oh, I had trust with this team, but otherwise, our team, we all have jobs and don't really care about winning or that much.
Perfect. I mean,
Like honestly, if you start yelling, and we will probably cut you. But whoever hates our team, they leave. Whoever doesn't stays, and most of the guys like to stay because how kind everybody is, and it's how I love the Thunderbolts. Yeah.
all right, Cobras.
So Cobras, what are your thoughts on the Oof sound returning to Roblox?
Oh, I'm gonna be celebrating so much. I'm gonna be at parties. Yeah, I'm gonna be just in different games, pressing reset for just fun. I was gonna swear there.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. So,
All right. That's basically all the time we have, Cobras. Hopefully, we see you one day back on Kyoto.
yeah. We'll see what my career brings. Maybe back to Kyoto, or we'll see. Maybe I'll be playing in this arena behind us.
That's right. But we have a very, very highly anticipated guest next up. Mr. Thank you, Cobras, for showing up.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
We have, yeah. Next up, we have favorite. What, you're so tough?
I'm so tough.
Yo, Horrormatic, how did you get here?
Why is the ice cream
Because
Why is the ice cream in here?
I can make my stuff go up to stage. I'm just here for a little bit. I'm just chilling. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, perfect. We're interviewing maybe the goalie of the year, Gerald Swiggins.
He's got my vote.
Yeah, honestly, me too. He's got a 92% save percentage last time I checked. On a pretty,
I'm back.
Pretty solid Cruisers team. It's got like 235 saves. All right, Mr. Gerald Swiggins. How does it feel to be the best goalie in Tier 2 right now?
It feels good. Hopefully my team makes playoffs. And my defense was kind of bad at the start of the season, but we're strongly improving, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Alex Nick Jr., BK, all your other co-owners, like, drastically improve this team about, like, 10 to 15 games into the season. Do you think either of them should win Owner of the Year for it?
Totally, yeah. One of them should at least be like top 3 owners of the year. They've brought this team from going 0-3 in the first 3 games to now 18-5. That's great.
Yes, dude. I mean, you guys now hold a pretty firm grip on that playoff spot in the Intercontinental Division. What do you think it's going to take to hold on to it, as you do have both the Demons and Soldiers hot on your tail?
We need to win the next 2 or 3 games to at least have a good chance. We don't want Slay Road passing us, so yeah.
Absolutely not. I personally would consider you guys an outside chance to win a cup, but a cup contender nonetheless. As Gerald, other Gerald, my co-host, you got anything to add back there?
I mean, I just got one thing to say to Swiggums. What are your thoughts on Hoopy dropping the N-word live on air?
Hoopy dropped the N-word live on air? I wasn't really paying attention, but get him blacklisted. That's all I want to say. Joking. No.
Awesome, yes. Honestly, what happened to L Coop like earlier this week? Yeah, we could definitely get Hoopy suspended for a bit.
Yeah.
If we wanted to, but don't worry.
Flash.
We won't tell. Hey, speaking of L Coop.
Flash, I don't know if you saw the trade though. Well, we just did.
We got camo locks.
We got camo locks for Elite Flusk.
Okay. How's that going to change your team?
Because Elite Flusk was inactive, bro.
We're going to do better now.
Yeah, we're going to do better.
Not that much.
I'm talking, bro. Aren't you our next game, bro?
Yes, we play you guys the 21st.
I'm going to be coaching.
Yeah, I'm going to be there on my good PC. You're cooked.
All right, watch out, El Coop. We're gonna alt check you.
Well, I'm suspended.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna alt check a player, hoping that it's you alting.
Bro, what?
We all know you're about to ult.
Yep, I am.
Yeah,
How does no?
Savsy.
Yeah, it's probably. How does it feel that
also,
Savsy's been
Gerald.
playing?
What?
Gerald, I have a question for you. I mean, no, like Gerald 911 What? The Gerald. What is that on your computer right in front of you? Why do I see Sophie Rain?
What the Oh, this fucking gooner, bro. What the hell?
Huh, Gerald?
Computer.
Jesus Christ.
I can confirm that it is actually 4 less computer.
Okay.
So
really?
Liam,
What?
what are your thoughts on Cody Thomas? I mean, what? What are your thoughts on Pig Seeds?
Cody Thomas Rescue?
being the worst owner in tier 2.
He's an MX. That's like obviously top notch, you know.
Top notch.
And but I don't know why you're saying he's the worst, bro. He's like the best, bro. You saw all the trades he's been making. I mean, we got Hormatic.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
You're right.
Isn't
MX too.
like Baby Gronk older than him?
Who?
Who? Axe? Yeah.
Axe.
Baby Gronk.
All right.
Baby Gronk, like class of like 2050 or something.
Yeah,
like
Flash,
that.
what's on your Chromebook? Why did I say Chromebook?
Yo, this
What
isn't.
on
This
your
is
Mac?
4 Life's Chromebook too. It's not mine. Trust me. 4 Life has
Really?
both of these.
Why are you
Oh,
booting
okay.
Flash Doodle? What is that?
Yo, if we wouldn't mind hurrying up this interview, we have quite a lot of people waiting, including your stinking coach, Trojan Horse Attack, the one that made
Ew.
MX crash out.
Ew.
No, he's our coach now. What do you mean?
MX Trojan.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So Swigums.
Yeah.
Do you think that
Oh,
you're
you're
the
so-
better? You think you're the better Gerald?
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I agree with Swiggins.
All right, give it up to Swigums.
I'm better statistically, coach. What do you mean?
Alright, listen, bro. 99-12 is like could win defenseman of the year. I'm not even kidding. If he doesn't troll, yes, he's actually probably the best defenseman. You've heard it here for. But Gerald Swiggins, you are able to be a 92% save goaltender while playing Clash Royale on your phone.
That is true. Yes, I did play Clash Royale on my phone last game.
Exactly.
I did win. So
Did you also
Exactly.
win a Clash Royale match too?
I won a Clash Royale match. Got a shutout. Perfect game.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna bring up Trojan now. Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
Trojan.
Ooh, MX Trojan.
MX.
Trojan's not even in here.
He's on the stage.
Why? Trojan.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So Postomatic wanted to say something.
No.
Who's
Postamatic.
Postomatic? Sounds like an MX.
Where's this guy? I want to see.
Give it up for Liam and Swigums.
Wait, no, bring up Postomatic. I want to say something to him.
Yeah. I haven't seen this guy in a while.
Yo,
What's going on, man?
Postomatic!
Good, bro.
Wait, no, never mind. This isn't the one who plays Siege, I don't think.
What? No, it is. What's up?
Oh, it is? Oh, you suck.
There.
Oh my gosh, you got him.
Man.
Who's better, me or A2, you think?
Who's better?
You.
I don't. I honestly haven't seen you guys play in a minute. You know.
No, like in person, like not Siege.
In person.
Yeah.
I've never met any of you in person.
No, like, oh my. like.
In Siege?
No, oh my god, are you dumb?
What do you mean?
Yo, what is this episode?
Like, I don't know.
Alright, get this loser off the stage. Let's get it
Oh
going.
no.
I have one last
All right,
question
come on.
for Gerald Swigums.
Oh my god.
Gerald
Yep, sure.
Swigums.
Yep.
If you could have any player on your team that could help you guys win the cup, who would it be?
Ooh. Forwardly, we're pretty stacked. Bongo. We have Bongo. He's a good player. So I'll probably pick a defensive player. Could it be from any tiers? That's a question.
Yeah, it could be from any tier at all.
Any.
Yep.
Vivasog.
Retired, etc. Oh, alright. That's valid.
Valid. Okay. That's all.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Glad to have you.
Nope. Thank you.
Alright, Palsta.
Postomatic had
What
some
is up?
news to give us.
What's going on, guys? All right, let's get it going.
Yeah, what's your news that you have to?
My news. I mean, I don't have any news. You're gonna have to ask. You know.
You literally just. All right. Pasta. Looking at your DMs that you just sent to me, you told me, "quote Ask about ownership for next year and my thoughts about the league." So I'm gonna ask you about ownership for next year and your thoughts about the league.
All right, so starting off with ownership, you know, Tanzania probably gonna return next season. Not too sure. It's definitely not gonna be a tier 1 team. I'm gonna bring it back in tier 2 or tier 3, whatever it is. I don't know what we got going on, but or you know, might join somebody with ownership.
Okay. Listen, man. I'm gonna stop you right here.
Listen.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Look across the street. Look across the
Yeah,
street.
that's exactly what I was about to say.
What?
Just everybody. Let's do an audience field trip. Come on.
Yeah, we're all.
You should TP all day for sure.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's all read this. This is when he owned the seals.
Let me explain this right here. Okay, my team. I can say I'm confident to say we were terrible. I was getting hit left and right. I was on 1,000 ping. You know, it wasn't too fair.
Yeah.
That was in 2024 though, or new year. You know what I'm saying? New year. We're gonna be better next year. We're gonna be better. Way better. You know.
Sure. You know what?
Yeah. Or you know, I might team up with somebody. You never know.
Honestly, yeah, you should probably team up with someone because I'm not even gonna lie. You folded a couple teams before. However, like.
Hey, if there's ever a spot on Capital, you know, I'm always here to help. You know, maybe I can join you guys next season for a nice.
You know what? Why not? I feel like you should because everybody's
I'm down for it, dude. I mean, I'm down. Whatever you want to do.
You should.
Anyways, I'm gonna move on to my thoughts in the league right now. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, as a player of like 3 to 2 years, you know, I've been playing this game for a while now. I've seen its downs and lows. I don't think the game is all right. What we're not gonna do is we're not gonna call me Unk. I'm only 14. Okay, chill out. All right. So basically, you know, I've been here for a while. I don't think the league is at its best place right now. You know, as we've seen, you know, Wario's like kind of taken over the league, and slowly. I think what they're doing with tiering, I don't really like it. You know, we have a lot of good players in tier 2 right now. I mean, I think I'm a tier 2 player myself. I don't think I'm that good in tier 1. You know, as you can see, it's a lot harder for me. Yeah, I'm a pretty washed player, you know. Wario won't let me back in tier 2, but the gameplay wise, gameplay is really choppy. It's very laggy. There's automated shit, which is really stupid. I mean, that kind of ruins the whole point of the game. You know, it's pretty much.
All right,
what I have to say about the gameplay.
So, with there being a draft next season, do you see yourself being like a first, second, or third round draft pick?
I think I could probably get in like the 5th through 3rd. You know, I think last season I was definitely my best version of myself. You know, if I didn't get blacklisted, I probably would have been, you know, not to say anything, but I probably would have been one of the top scorers possibly in tier 2. I mean, that's when I really was like good at the game. In my opinion, at least. You know, maybe you guys don't have the same, which is fine, but you know, I don't think I'm going to be a first round pick at all. I mean, there's a lot of better options than me. You know, I feel like a team could work around me possibly. But there's going to be a lot of players for the tier 1 pool next year. I think it's expanding. New players introduced in the tier 1. And I feel like everyone's evolving as well. You know, I mean, I came back. There's a lot of good players now. Teams are evolving. I mean, and that's the truth. Like, there were a lot of new teams when I joined, right? So, all these teams were starting tier 3, tier 2. All these teams were moving up the leaderboard, and I feel like the issue we have right now with the lower tiers are that we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of teams that are joining the league, right? So I think that might be an issue.
Yeah, man. So basically, next season there's going to be like a developmental league in tier 2, and I can't help it really. Like, I feel like at least 20% of those players are going to be ults,
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I think that the I think there is new players in this league, but sorry, I think there's like a lot of majority of the league now. The newer players are like younger players.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be an issue they're gonna face. I feel like putting all the teams in tier 1 is a really bad choice. I feel like we should keep some people in tier 2. Tier 2 was competitive as it should have been. And I'd like to say that confidently. Like, tier 2 was competitive. The taxi squad was working. Tier 2 players were in the play in tier 1 team, so they were full. I think they should have continued doing that. I mean, like having the Winterhawks, the Astros. I mean, those were like really good tier 2 teams. Like they were actually competitive. Tier 2 was competitive and fun. Now it's just kind of. I mean, I don't mean to say anything on behalf of anyone in tier 2, but it's it's not like as competitive as I feel like it should be.
Yes, I'd say competitiveness. It took a little bit. Just here's the deal. That's what happens when you have 16 teams in one tier. There's going to be like a couple really, really stacked squads, and then there's going to be the C lines.
Yeah.
Which, like, the whole year they've been garbage. Now, yeah. This year, like, we've seen maybe 4 or 5 like absolutely crap teams with nobody on them. With like zero chance of the playoffs.
I don't mean to cut you off here, but I feel like the tiering they're doing right now is terrible. I mean, you look at teams like the fucking Vancouver and the Ontario. I mean, it's just not fair. Like, I mean, I was watching the game. Dude, the Vancouver should have been up 10 points in that game. I mean, it was fucking insane. Like, I'm watching these teams play. Like, they have Hoopy. Wasn't who I don't remember who they had, honestly, but they had a lot of good players. Like, I mean, I haven't watched Ontario play. Like, everyone's like, oh, Ontario's like best team, blah blah. I don't really know how it is right now. I mean, I literally just came back, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Ontario's good, but
yeah,
they're not the best.
I think they did a really bad job tiering. I feel like they should have moved more players up, like especially VP Jake. Like, you see a player like him in tier 2. I mean, it's just it's beyond stupid.
Yes.
And I get some of these players like, oh yeah, he's washed. He's not as good as he used to be. I mean, still, like, I mean, hasn't he won a cup before?
I think so. I mean, yeah,
I think he won a cup with the Winterhawks. Yeah, a lot of players like.
Yes,
I mean, I feel like half that Winterhawks roster should have been in tier 1 this year.
Exactly. I mean, they've always been pretty inconsistent when it comes to tier locking.
Yeah.
This year, I feel like they've done a little bit better, but a crap ton of players did slip through the cracks, including like Remy, Elku,
through and beat the system. I mean,
yeah,
that's crazy.
BPJ, even Drip is Ferda.
I mean, I mean, I don't mean to like argue. I mean, I think Warrior's doing a great job. I mean, he's basically run the league himself. I just think there's a lot of things he could do better. I mean, I have no complaints. I do feel the gameplay is a lot slower than it is, and like you lose speed for no reason. Like, it's really dumb. I don't get it. And especially with T, like, in real life, you don't lose speed when you poke check. I mean, it's
Yeah, exactly. All right, Gerald, are we? You have any questions for him?
I do, matter of fact. So, Posmatic, we've all known you for a few seasons for being one of the biggest joke owners of all time.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I can't say you're wrong. Like,
how do you take that from the community?
I think that a lot of bad things have happened in this community. I mean, the voice changer incident. I mean, I could confirm that I have mature, and I think a lot of people can realize that. By the way, I mean, I act now. I'm not like this crazy I used to be. I feel like the blacklist was a good lesson for me. I mean, and this goes for everybody. Like, I mean, it's literally a game. We hop on the game, we all get off. I mean, it's literally a game. That's how you're supposed to do. You know, you make friendships with people. Maybe you get in a place where me and Jackson were. We got in some conflict, but that's not the question. I'm not answering that. So, I mean, I can't say anybody's wrong. I mean, this was a few years ago. I mean, I feel like everyone can come to a point where, like, yeah, they understand why it's frustrating for me. I mean, like, I build teams. They're really good in the off season. Top contending teams, probably. I mean, fuck the Abbotsford Aces. If anyone remembers that, like, I mean, that team was insane. Like, we were going with the Winterhawks, like a steady pace.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like I wouldn't be the same. I mean, I'm here to help everyone on the game now. I think I'm like turning into one of those older players of this community. Yeah, I mean, I feel like right now with owning, I feel like I'm gonna possibly join a tier 1 or join a team. Probably you guys, if you guys want me to. Or I'm gonna own a team, maybe. We'll see. But I'm always open to like coach people and help people getting better at the game because, I mean, I've been around for a while and I think I could confidently help people play this game and be better.
All right, Boston. Well, hopefully you surround yourself with good teammates next year, and you can maybe bring home a cup.
Yeah,
that should do it. Are we good here, Gerald? I mean, we got everybody.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean,
sweet.
HG kept begging us to bring him back up, but he's not coming.
Sure, he went up.
So, what is?
Can I stay on the stage? I want to talk.
What is that?
Oh my gosh, Drizzy.
Can I stay on the stage? I won't talk. I'll mute up.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
So,
is that all?
See ya.
I guess we're gonna end it here. Thank you everyone for coming up. Shout out to everyone who showed up and watched.
Tanzania strong.
Yeah, we had an amazing audience tonight. Like seriously, we had like 20 people in the game at a time. Do appreciate you guys.
So we're gonna end it here. We will be back tomorrow. Should be back on Sunday. No episode on Monday, and Tuesday might happen. Thank you all for showing up. I'm Gerald. That's Flash. Wish 4Life was here, but we all got. Oh, Tornado wants to come up. All right, hold up. What does he want to say?
Yeah, we always got.
Wait, yo, what's up? What's up? Are we still live?
We're about to end.
Listen, bro. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you for watching this amazing podcast. I do have a couple. I would like to make some comments on what Poss said because a lot of this couple things he said is not true at all.
Oh,
but unless you want me to, I don't want to impede the show.
Yes, please.
So he says off season, right? And yes, this is true. He did make some good teams in the off season. But the off season, like, no one's really solidified on a team in the off season until the season is about to start. So
I fully understand.
Really, I feel like here's the thing that we got to realize here is his team was not.
Did we lose him?
What? I just glitched my Discord. It says I'm muted, but I'm not. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm back. So, his team didn't have good enough chem to stick together towards the season. They couldn't last the offseason. So, did he build those teams? Like, can we give him credit for those, teams? Because they kind of fell apart.
Okay, listen,
Just saying.
Pasta had them going for over a month and a half or two. So,
but bro,
I know it's literally.
But Etano's had the same team. Basically,
okay. Why do you think I mentioned off-season teams?
Years.
By the way, why do you think I mentioned off-season teams? Like, I mean, dude, if that team stuck around, I mean, we'd probably be a top 3
Yeah, but-
team, not tier 2
But
situation.
you add the if, and that's where your argument falls apart.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if, because those players didn't stick around, which I'm literally saying.
Owning a
like-
team in the off season was so much harder back in season 12. Now, literally, everybody's just rostered
stop
3
it.
months
Do not
prior to the
compare.
season.
That's like what does that have to do with anything?
Dude, you have to keep track of players for 6 months, bro. It's not that easy. And I'm not
However-
gonna say anything to you,
However,
but
it
you
is
never owned a
possible,
team.
Boston. It is possible. Like that's how every single team.
Yes, I want to let you all know something. Etano did it for 3 years, and it's still.
You guys had strong friendships. You guys made a team together. Like, of course, they're not gonna leave your team.
Yeah, but you gotta remember. But also, you gotta realize too. Oh, also, shout out to my boy Quick Rock too. I love Quick Rock.
Oh my god.